In this lesson, we're going to learn about three special functions. First, we have the piecewise function. This means its definition varies according to the interval, and its definition might be different if x is greater than 0 versus if x is less than 0. Or it might have a special definition in the interval from 1 to 5 that differs from its definition from 5 to 10, for example. Let's take an example. If we have the function f of x equals x plus 2 if x is less than 0, but if x equals or is greater than 0, then f of x equals x. When x is less than 0 negative here, the equation is x plus 2, and I would draw it like this. But on the right side, when x is greater than or equal to 0, the equation f of x equals x, and I would draw it like this, with 0 included, because here we have greater than or equal to. Now we move to the second function, which is the greatest integer function, floor function. To understand the greatest integer function, let's suppose we have a teacher who's a bit strict. He said, I won't accept any fractions. Any student who gets a grade, I'll remove the fraction. The student who gets 1.5, I'll give him 1. The one who gets 1.25, I'll round down to 1. The one who reaches 2, okay, he stays at 2. Meaning we only accept whole numbers. But since we're being a bit strict, instead of rounding it up to the higher number, we round it down to the lower number. So this is the concept of the greatest integer function. The function will equal 0 for all numbers from 0 to 1. When we reach 1, it will equal 1 for all numbers from 1 to 2. Same thing, when we reach 2, we'll stay at 2 until we reach 3, and so on. Finally, we have the absolute value function. The absolute value function f of x equals the absolute value of x. On the positive side of x, it's the same as f of x equals x. Nothing changes, and I draw it like this. But on the negative side of x, the job of the absolute value is to cancel the negative sign. So this means we'll duplicate the same drawing from above. We duplicate it on the left as if we don't have negative x here. So this is the absolute value function.